guest, very attractive woman. She's the host of Big Morning Buzz Live with Carrie Keagan, weekdays on VH1. Take a look at this.
Now, the thing that I love, though, is the little girl that plays your daughter.
Yes.
She kicks ass.
She was so great.
So
yeah.
did you have to teach her any moves, or did she come with her own?
You know what? It's great because she beats up the school bully.
Yes, she does.
Yeah,
and who can't appreciate that? I mean, oh, I would have bloodied some noses.
You would?
Yes. There are mean people out there.
There are some mean people.
But you can only, you have to, it's what? You're supposed to ask nicely twice, and then you can punch him in the face?
Yes, I think it's twice.
That's the rule.
Or not even ask.
That's the statement.
Depending on the situation.
Carrie Keagan, everybody, Carrie Keagan.
Carrie! Wait, can I help you with that? Can I?
Yeah.
There it is. I love your interviews.
Really?
Yes, they're fun.
Not for me. No, they are. I like them.
This is going to be the worst one
No,
yet.
this is going to be great. You had Statham on your show.
Yeah, I did.
I love Statham.
Me too. He's really...
He's a geezer. He talked like, wow, I'll mess you up.
Do you know what's funny is he says his dad talks just like him.
Well, yeah, there's a whole area of London people talk like that.
Do they all really?
Yeah, they all talk, they all look like that, and they all live like that. They're all secret agents.
I think I need to move.
Yeah, what? Do you like a bit of a...
It might be the sexiest town in the world.
London?
Yeah.
Parts of it are, as long as you don't, you know... How are you with teeth? Teeth okay?
That's a whole stereotype. That's a whole thing.
No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. You go there and it's like... I go back home, people are like, what the hell have you got going on there in your mouth, big man?
Yeah, you have nice teeth.
Yeah, American teeth.
Did you get braces?
No.
You were just born really handsome?
No, thank you. No. I moved to America and got dental surgery.
Ah.
No, there's good teeth over there. There are. Have you ever been to Europe?
Yeah, I have.
Where have you been?
I've been to London. I've been to
France?
Wales. I've been to France.
Really?
Really?
When you were in Wales, did you speak Welsh?
Yakida. That's all I know.
I think that's Pakistan, isn't it?
They told me it means cheers.
Yakida?
Yakida.
It might actually, yeah.
Well, then what do you know if
I don't know anything about Wales.
It's just a waste of a question, then, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know.
See, we should probably go get those pieces back.
There's no point. They're LL Cool J questions anyway.
Did you stare at his lips the entire time?
His lips?
Yes.
No. What? Why?
They did.
Why?
Because the man has the best lips in all of music.
Really?
He really, really does.
I didn't even notice his lips. Did you notice his lips? Everybody. You?
Yeah.
I never.
He's very well known for the whole... That thing he does?
Whoa. You do that again. See, if he'd have done that, I might have noticed.
Then all of a sudden you would have fallen in love, and this would have been a whole thing. You would have given him a double segment. I would have gotten bumped, and I would have been really sad.
Have you ever had a guest on your show and then forgotten you had them on the show and met them somewhere else?
Yep.
And then pretend that you're like, nice to meet you, and they're like, I've been on your show like 5 times?
No, it's never been that many, but if someone's been on once and then it has, yep.
Yep.
You feel like a jerk.
Yeah, no, that's what I do.
But the worst is when I've been on someone else's show like 5 times, and then they're like, hey, it's really nice to have you, good to meet you.
Yeah, no, yeah. And then you kind of like, oh.
I know where you are. I know where your head's at. But I forget, like, literally the second we do a show, it's out of my head.
Yeah, that's the best for me, too. Because then you start thinking about, was it any good or any of that rubbish? And then you go crazy.
You're always very good. Just know that.
Why don't you guys go and take a break or something?
Do you have performance anxiety? Because I can do it in front of them.
I'm not worried about an audience. I'm worried about witnesses. That's what I'm worried about.
Right.
But it's all right. Everything's fine.
How is it that every time I've been on the show before?
Yeah, twice.
Last time, once.
3 times.
5 times.
I look forward to your visits.
Me too. but we always end up talking about balls. That's now today.
I didn't even bring them up. You brought them up.
You're talking about stapling scrotums to the floor.
That guy did that in Russia. Have you ever been to Russia?
Why do people do that? No, I've never been to Russia.
Oh, well, let me tell you, madam, it's cold.
I don't like cold. I don't do cold very well.
Well, it's a very interesting place.
Which would also make the staple hurt even more.
Or might actually work as an anesthetic.
No, it doesn't. Have you lived...
Have I ever stapled my balls to anything? No.
I mean, I grew up in Buffalo, and it's cold.
Oh, that's very cold in
right?
Buffalo, yeah.
And I know, like, I used to walk to school with my hair wet, like an idiot. I don't know
why would you do that? It would get ice on it. You catch a cold.
By the time I got to my class, and my fingers. If you hit your finger or anything when it's cold, it did, like the
breaks off.
Just goes through. Yes. It's awful. So why would anyone want to staple anything, including their scrotum?
Well, I think it's a very heartfelt political position that this man feels.
Do you think he will win?
Look, he's got people talking about it, hasn't he?
That's true.
I mean, he wanted to draw attention to his plight, so he nailed his ball sack to the floor, and right across the world, people are like, "Oh, why did he do it?" And then we talk about why he did it, although I don't know why he did it.
I don't know why either. But now you're thinking about doing it.
I'm always thinking about doing it. Is that what you're into?
What's worse, do you think? Stapling or a stiletto?
Oh, stilettos aren't bad.
Because there's a whole thing, you know, there's that whole fetish. And
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, there are websites for that, apparently.
Yeah. So somehow that makes it okay.
Yeah, as long as there's a website, then it's not perverted. That's the rules. If there's a website, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird fetishes.
Yeah, there are. Do you have any?
I don't think so.
Well, tell me some of them, and then I'll tell you if they're weird or not.
There's a whole fetish about people that like to dress up as furries. You know, like that furry fetish.
Yeah.
Which, he's nodding.
Yeah.
All right, that was very distracting. Yeah. You know about this, then?
Yeah, I know about it. He's got his own website.
But that one intrigues me. I don't get it, but it intrigues me.
Well, it's, not for me. No, I like to know what I'm dealing with, if you know what I mean. I like to know that I like it. I like my sexual partners to be human. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, no, he thinks you're lying.
Well, he doesn't think much. He's still thinking about LL Cool J's lips.
This is what I'm saying.
Wow, I know.
He carries chapstick with him at all times.
Does he really?
Yes, he's fantastic.
Did you see him chapstick in there?
I totally did. I went in, I knocked on his dressing room, I'm like, I have to get a picture with you, and he was like, okay, and I said, thanks.
Really, it surprises me that he would agree to that.
I know. I was very happy that I was going to be sharing this little cushion here with him.
Yeah.
And then he...
Go ahead and share the cushion a little more there when you do. That's nice.
This is what my cat does when there's something stuck with her butt.
I do love a cat. Yeah. It's very nice to see you again, Carrie. I last saw you at the talk.
Yes, we ran into each other backstage.
Yeah, you were very subdued and quiet when you were there.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just surprised. I thought you would be in your natural element with all
I wasn't awake yet.
I'm not. It wasn't a criticism.
Yeah, it was.
A little bit.
Yeah.
No. It was nice. You were kind of sleepy and like that.
Hi, Craig. Can we snuggle?
Oh.
No, I love
That's
going
the way
on
it went in my mind.
The ladies on the talk are so great, and they've had me back a lot of times, and I always have fun when I'm over there. But yeah, then I got to see you, so it made it even better.
Oh, you see, that's what made my day. Anyway.
Did I distract you when you were on the talk then?
You distract me every time I see you. Sometimes you distract me even when you're not in the room.
Really?
No.
Come on.
Okay, a little bit.
All right.
All right. We're out of time.
Damn it.
I know.
Stop doing this to me. Just when I'm just about to get there, you cut me off.
That's how I keep you interested.